Hello everybody, Andy here again. Well, this will be a bit of a response to my own video, and if you can't respond to your own videos, then who can you respond to? I recently did a video about accidental superstars, and what I meant to say also in that was about the cult of the amateur, hence the sort of title of this particular video. I may well have covered this before, but you get to a point where you've made 470 videos or thereabouts now, and you're always in danger of actually crossing over and covering topics, or partially covering topics that you might have spoken about in the past. Sometimes that's not. Sometimes it might be deliberate, because there are things change. Obviously, things evolve, things happen throughout life, throughout the way, especially in fast-moving worlds of the internet and media and all that sort of thing. So it's inevitable that that happens. Hopefully, I haven't talked about this before. And anyway, I've got lots of new subscribers throughout the times that may well have not heard my opinion on this particular topic. So, cut to the chase. The last video was all about how an amateur singing sensation in Britain can suddenly become an international superstar, more or less by accident, through a reality TV show and also through something like YouTube as well. And that's an amateur point of view. These people are amateurs who go onto these, generally who go onto these reality TV shows, these X Factor type shows, talent shows, call them what you will. And I mentioned about the way that we are amateurs, or that we got that opportunity as well. And we are amateurs. We're not getting paid to do this, or if we are in a partner program, we're not getting a lot of money. You know what I mean? We're doing this as a hobby, maybe as an avenue. Some people are using it as an avenue to possibly go somewhere else with it. They think, oh, I found myself a little talent, I think I'm fairly good at this, other people like it, yes, maybe it could lead on to other things, and they start to explore the way that they make videos, maybe make their videos a bit better, a bit more thought or whatever. You know, the editing changes, the title sequences and all those sort of things. That's great. You'd never have had that opportunity without something like YouTube, as I said before. But this type of thing really gets up the noses, really annoys some other people. They go on about the cult of the amateur. I see it, you see all those sort of derogatory articles in newspapers about YouTube, about things like Twitter and all these other things that we use here on the internet, and the way that we're expanding into all these things, because it's giving us the chance to do this. It's giving us the chance to get exposure, to put our ideas and our thoughts and our videos and whatever it might be out there, blogs and whatever. And so many people don't like that. Those people who probably are professionals, people who've been around for a long time, whether they be journalists or media people, generally TV people, producers, whatever. You know, you can probably think of your own examples that you might have read articles by or seen sound bites on these people that they get up onto chat shows or grab into TV newsrooms to do a little bit. They're sort of pet people that come in and talk about technology or something like that, or, you know, the social way that things are going and all this type of thing, celebrity and all this, and they look down their noses at people like you and I, people who are doing this, putting their opinions out there. Yes, we all know that there's a lot of dross on the internet. Of course there's a lot of dross on the internet, but what they do is they only ever concentrate on the sort of stuff that you and I don't like. Yes, a lot of people do watch that rubbish on YouTube, but if they enjoy it, where's the problem with that? As long as it's not harmful to anybody, it's still entertainment as far as other people are concerned. And that's what we're here for entertainment. Just because other people, they're sort of high and mighty sort of columnists and journalists and people like that, media spokesmen or whatever, don't like it, that doesn't matter. To me, it's sort of a badge of honour if they don't like that sort of thing, if they don't like the Twitter, the world of Twitter and all that sort of thing, and the way that we put things up here on YouTube, and we talk about subjects that they might talk about, but they don't think we've got any authority, they don't think we've got any education, or we've got any right even to say some of these things. And that really annoys me. That's something, I hate that sort of selective way of looking at it, you know, the way that people do that. It's sort of trying to sideline people, but there's an ulterior motive in this. All the time they could sideline us and make us seem a bit trivial and not as serious as what they are, and they get paid to do this. But, they can keep us out of the way, because we can threaten them. As I said in the last video, you never know who might come along, might be plucked from obscurity of YouTube or a TV reality show or something like that, and sort of, oh, this person knows what they're talking about, this person's got a talent, maybe we can grab them here, and we've seen examples of that. That's what these people are scared of. That's what these media journalists, the spokesman on the TV programs, they're worried. That's why they're putting us down. That's why they're knocking us back and trying to make us sound trivial, useless, no opinion, our opinion isn't worthwhile, and all this sort of stuff. We don't know what we're talking about. Yes, there are people who don't know what they're talking about, but there's a lot of good people out here who've got very good opinions, who've got very good minds, who are putting things out there that like to be said. That's why we're watching them. That's why I watch you guys are here, and some of you guys watch me as well, because you like what I say, you like my opinions, my arguments, etc., and vice versa. That works. You wouldn't watch if you didn't want to, and I wouldn't watch you if I didn't want to. That's why we're moving away from those people on TV, maybe, and they're scared of that. The newspapers are scared, the TV companies are scared, because we're eating into their their readership, their viewership, or whatever it is. So the cult of the amateur is alive and well. And something like YouTube and all the other sites and everything else is giving us that opportunity. And sites like Twitter are enabling us to tell each other about the things that are going on. We provide links to each other. We do it on Facebook as well. We do it in other ways as well. And we're creating our own little neighbourhoods, our own little vloggerhoods, networks, etc. here. And we're bypassing all those other traditional forms of media. And that's what they're scared about. Their jobs are at risk, and they can't, as I said before, maybe not catching up quite as quickly. But the easiest way for them to do that is to put it down, is to diss it, as we might say over here in the UK. Knock it back, make it seem trivial, not as important as other traditional forms of media. So there you go. Thought I'd put that out. Something I meant to say, probably just as well as I didn't put it on that video, because it would have gone on, become a little bit of a rant maybe, and you can hear things twittering in the background. I forgot to turn it off. There you go. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there. The cult of the amateur is alive and well, and long may it continue. Thanks very much. I'll speak to you again soon. Goodbye.